I want some water. Said no fat guy ever. Well, you guys are probably wondering where I've been. On July 1st, my mother had a stroke. And don't worry, she's okay now. I tried making a video on the 4th, it didn't work out. Tried on the 8th. That was getting a package, you know. I tried on the 8th, that also didn't work out. Wasn't feeling too good. You know, until I knew everything was really gonna be okay. You know, it started getting really optimistic. And, you know, now she's like reflected, okay, well, half of her body, the stroke, affected half her body. She couldn't move half her body. But now she's actually able, well, it reflects a little bit. And now they want to get her into rehab and, you know, to have that, so she can start walking again and start moving her arms again. Because she can't move her arms and she can't move her legs. So that's kind of the plan of what they're trying to do. It's going to happen soon. Today I have to go in and like they had me sign 25 papers, 25 or like 35 papers. It was a lot of papers right after one another. So she's going to be getting insurance because she didn't before. And the reason why for that is because she got into an accident at work in 2010 or 11. I'm going to say 2010. And while she was recovering, she got an illness. Most of you might know what schizophrenia is. It's when you hear things and it's just really bad. So we're trying, damn, this camera is heavy. Oh my God. Okay, don't fall. Switching, sorry. So gotta work out. So now what's actually gonna happen is they're gonna send her to rehab and, you know, we're gonna get everything fixed and hopefully she recovers 100%, as the doctor said. You know, she can recover 100%. Well, 95% of the patients do recover, is what he said. That's his quotations. So I'm going to believe that. And because I saw reflex in her legs. So over the past, since then, I've been really dealing with family because we have family overseas. And we've been dealing with them, talking with them, and, you know, keeping up to date and visiting her at the hospital. So it's been kind of a busy 10 days. So yeah, and can you believe TV over there costs $5 a day? God, expensive. I was like, the $5 a day, you know, I want a 60-inch HD plasma with Blu-ray. That's what I'm switching again. That's what I would want. But I paid for the day and the day after. So for 2 days, you know, I probably do plan on going back there tomorrow or on Sunday. So within a couple of days, right now they're just waiting for the application to go in, and within a couple, maybe 4 days from now, they're going to send her to a rehabilitation center. So everything is looking good. In the beginning, it was bad. I was so scared. I was really scared because it's never happened before. So, you know, so yeah, that's kind of where we are. But you know, Mommy's recovering, and it's going good. We were talking, she was laughing today, and you know, it's looking very optimistic. I'm gonna say that. So yeah, you know, it's looking very good. So yeah, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I have videos planned. I actually have a video that was supposed to upload with the AMD thing. I think I'm gonna scrap that. It's kind of like 15 minutes long. So I'm probably gonna scrap that and like make shorter versions of it. A shorter version of it. Maybe just talk about it briefly here and there. So yeah, hopefully some of those benchmarks for the 390X is out. The benchmarks, the specs, any specs. The benchmarks, any specs. So yeah, so my mother's recovering and you know, everything's looking good, very optimistic. Day one was just shitty. You know, I was just there, scared the shit out of my mind, and I was, you know, like 4 hours later, after I calmed a little bit, I started listening to a playlist, and I don't know if you guys know the song "See You Again." Oh my God, man. I had to grab my phone and just fast, like I had to change it, because I was about to tear up and start crying. But from then to now, it's been a lot of progress. It's been good. So, I'm very optimistic that she can recover. She's to this day, she still can't really move her hands by herself or her leg. Okay, so she had one of those, when you get a stroke, it's like your mouth is kind of lazy, I guess, kind of numb, and you kind of talk really strange. That's actually improved from then to now. So that's a great thing. So I'm very optimistic, and yeah, it's going to be kind of a long process, but I'm very optimistic about it. We were trying to get her to make some decisions when she got ill. It's difficult. If you know someone with schizophrenia, it's difficult trying to talk to them, trying to tell them to do something that's right. Because if they don't believe it's right, then it's going to be different. They're not going to agree with you, and things going to go south. It has been going south. So, but now it's optimistic. She seems to want whatever medication to have her on, which is what I was trying to get done before. It's kind of a long story, and maybe one day I'm going to go into it. Because we did get her to a hospital the first time, but they were just absolute shit. And we could have gotten everything fixed back then, but the hospital was absolute shit. And, I might talk about it in another video. But as of right now, again, I am optimistic. And, she's starting to make more logical, sensible decisions compared to, when this circumstance didn't happen. Because the medication that they have her on now, which is what she needed, she didn't want to get that, and now she wants everything, except for a few things. So we're still working on that. I guess we don't expect everything to just uppity up, but it's coming, it's going that way. And with her on that pill, keeping her calm, making her think a little bit more logically, we might actually be able to pull this off. Because we do have some situations needs to be handled. Yeah, I think that's a little bit it. Maybe one day I'll make an actual full video of the history of what's going on. But as of right now, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I'm sure you want to go and do some other things right now. So yes, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.